I'm Maddie, and this is our October video for our progress on our thesis. This is our October meeting, and the most important thing that we did in October as a group was we met with our mentor. Our mentor is a woman from the Shoe Fixer down the street from our school. Her name is Misty, and she was really helpful with us in really narrowing down exactly what designs we want to use. So, as you may remember from last time, we had 4 different designs that we came up with. The first one was a slide and snap is what we called it. So this was specifically for the toe design, and the tap could slide in on tracks and snap up into the sole. And when we talked to Misty about this design, she thought it would be really secure, but the problem with it was that it would be bulky and could possibly make the shoe inflexible and not very danceable. Our second idea we had was snaps, just to snap the tap into the shoe itself. And she really liked that idea. And what was so great about that is that she was willing to allow us to use the snap machine that she and her coworkers have at her cobbler shop. And so that is definitely something that we are going to be taking advantage of in the future. Our third design was the keyhole design, and so this one was specifically for the heel tab, and we could have a little metal fixture that was similar to a key that could go up into the tap shoe and turn to lock. And then it would stay there until the tap was again turned and pulled out. She really thought that this would be a lot easier to make than any of our other designs, which was really surprising to us because we thought that it would be kind of hard to keep this filler piece off. But she said that it would be very easy to manufacture so that the shoe was comfortable to wear but still very danceable, and that was a lot of weight off our shoulders. Our last idea was the heel button. So there was a button on the inside of the heel of the tap that could just simply be pressed and the shoe could be removed. She really didn't like this one, and the reason for that was simply because not only is it very complicated, but it's also the least secure of our designs, and those were many of our main concerns with that too. So in the end, we decided that the keyhole and the snaps were probably going to be our best bet, but we needed to make a design matrix first, which we didn't get to until November. Now, onto the research project. The other thing that we worked on for a long time in October was just finalizing all of our research and making sure that everything was exactly what it needed to be. So, of our sources that we talked about in the previous video, we categorized them into 3 groups. First of all, just for problem defense and description and definition of the problem. And we also had designs that paved the way to creating our idea and our snap and tap, but ones that weren't something we could do. So our second category was ideas and patents that had paved the way to our creation, snap and tap, but weren't something that we could incorporate to our design. So this included things like the hooked taps that were one of the first things that we found that was created, one of the first inventions that we found that could actually be a convertible tap. Our final category was the patents and designs that we used as inspiration for our product. So our final category was designs that we loved and thought that we could incorporate a little taste of them into our design snap and tap. And these included things like the slide and snap design that was similar to ours as well. and the heel button, of course, and some different patents for and even heelys, because while these may seem unorthodox, the simple act of snapping the axle into the shoe required a lot of effort and had several patents on it, and their designs can really help us with our snap design. That's all for this month.